pairs of socks. Please take good care of yourself, God. What? Grant all these requests? They will attack the city tonight. Liu Ruyan wrote this letter like it's a suicide note. How did things turn out like this? What else can I do to help her? 20,000 soldiers fighting against 300,000. Even Zhuge Liang Reborn can't save this situation. The gap in troop numbers is way too big. Just surrender already. There is no hope if we just defend to the death. We have to take the initiative to attack. When the enemy advances, we retreat. When the enemy camps, we harass. When the enemy tires, we attack. When the enemy retreats, we pursue. If our equipment is worse, we launch sneak attacks at midnight. If our equipment is better, we go harass them in broad daylight. Keep this up for 10 days to half a month. The enemy will lose their mind and retreat. Guerrilla warfare. Use firecrackers to harass the enemy. I will go buy up all firecrackers right now. You hang the firecrackers on the barbarians' horses' butts. Even if we can't drive them away, we can mess them up completely. Boss, all the long strings of fuses you have, and all the long firecrackers. I'll buy all of them. We got a big client here. Is everything you said true? Absolutely true. That guy said there are 2 secret tunnels out of the city. One leads to the south, one leads to the north. Merchants dug them secretly to avoid taxes. He is the same guy we pulled out of the dungeon last time. That street punk? Yes, it's him. The main barbarian force is camped 10 li east of the city gate. They also have defense arrangements on the north and south flanks, but they are way weaker than the main force. If we put on barbarian army uniforms and armor, and sneak around from the north and south sides, we can go straight to their main force's stables. Yes, General? Leave this matter to me and Liu Wu. Make sure you come back safely. We made it. The barbarian stables are guarded way too loosely. They never expected we would dare to leave the city. We led the horses from behind their camp, and no one even gave us a second look. General, that guerrilla warfare trick from the god really works on the barbarians. They just fool around when they are full, wrestle with each other and never do drills. They are extremely undisciplined. To think we have been besieged by these ragtag soldiers for a whole year, it is such a huge humiliation. Great, take advantage of their chaos. Strike them hard when they are at their weakest. We will launch the guerrilla attack at midnight tonight. Hang the firecrackers on the horses' butts. They will explode as soon as we light them. Turn the whole barbarian camp upside down. They will be too busy saving themselves tonight, and won't have time to attack the city. Liu Kui and Liu Wu have returned to the city safely. The tricks netizens shared are really useful. Liu Ruyan pulled through again. I can finally let go of my worries now. Daki Phoenix glazed porcelain plate. Phoenix tail patterns wrap around its exterior. Phoenix crown patterns decorate the inner side, embellished with thin silver pieces, engraved with Daki Imperial gift on the back. Daki's aesthetic sense and porcelain craftsmanship. We're ahead of later generations by centuries at least. Name your price, Mr. Lin. I'll buy it straight up. The 2 Winezun I bought last time got intercepted. They were taken to a museum for exhibition. I don't have a single Daki antique left in my collection. Where are you right now? I'll come over in person. No need to make the trip, old Mo. I want to ask you something. Is there any record in unofficial history of the exact year Liu Ruyan died? How did she pass away? Unofficial history doesn't record the exact year. It only mentions she was 21 in nominal age when she died. 21 in nominal age? That's this year. How did she die? Starved to death or killed by barbarians? Barbarians laid siege to the city. Liu's army defended it to the death. 200,000 soldiers fought till only a few thousand were left. In the final battle, barbarians, Qi State and Chu State joined forces to breach the city. Liu Ruyan was surrounded by Qi soldiers and killed on the spot. Her body was even torn to pieces. I talked to a couple of friends about this. If she hadn't died so early, Daki State wouldn't have been conquered by the 3 allied forces. Daki's culture and art back then were way more advanced than later eras. What a huge pity. How about I offer 500 million for this plate? If you agree, I'll transfer the money right now, okay? You really love this plate, Teacher Mu. Alipay? I asked a very famous historian. He said unofficial history records you will die in battle at Zhengguan. Zhengguan will eventually be captured by Chu State and the allied forces of Qi State and barbarians. You will be surrounded and killed by Qi soldiers. Liu Ruyan, I hope you can stay alive. And you must be on guard against the joint attack of Chu, Qi, and the barbarians. 2,000 war horses. Over 3,000 soldiers ran away. They were knocked over left and right in the stampede. Hundreds of people were trampled to death. You don't even know who did this. It's General Liu from inside the city. They've been holed up in the city for a year, like quails. Where did the firecrackers that spooked the horses come from? Grew out of the ground by themselves. Report. The north camp was ambushed. General Molang was killed on the spot by explosives during the chase. Molang is dead. I promoted him myself. He was a wrestling champion. Report. The south camp was also ambushed. The tents were set on fire. All the horses scattered. Several deputy generals were shot dead by crossbows right as they lifted the tent curtain. The whole army put on armor and support the north and south camps. Guerrilla warfare has officially begun. We did it, General. We won. Didn't let you down. I killed 300 enemies with my own hands. A full 300. Haven't felt this good in ages. First battle of the guerrilla warfare is a complete victory. Great win. We wiped out 40,000 barbarians. The barbarian commander was blown off his horse. Life or death unknown. Firecrackers and explosives did a great job. I prayed to the gods so many times. Explosives won the battle. We took out 40,000 enemy troops in one go. Ha 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 ha, I knew the Liu army could pull it off. Bring out Flying Fairy Mutai and Wu Liangye to celebrate with the brothers. Congratulations, Liu Ruyan. These are my hidden treasures. They're high proof. Don't drink too much. They said she would die, but now she's already changed history. Blew up 40,000 barbarians. Disabled the enemy's commander. The Liu army's morale is at an all-time high. As long as we give her enough equipment and supplies, I'm gonna rewrite this damn history completely. First batch, 50,000 sets of bulletproof vests, 50,000 military helmets, 50,000 pairs of tactical boots. Second batch, military compressed biscuits, self-heating food, vitamin tablets, antibiotics, hemostatic powder, surgical instruments. Third batch, drones, yes. Drones, ha ha ha. Send them a few drones. Include user manuals. Let them scout enemy positions. Fourth batch, complete modern tactics guide, special operations manual, urban street fighting guide. Money? I've got more money than I know what to do with right now. General, the 300,000 barbarians are down to only 150,000 now. Roga is disabled. His older brother has taken over to lead the campaign personally. We have 50,000 elite soldiers now, 3,000 sets of armor, 10,000 Mo knives, 500 kin crossbows, plus explosives and firecrackers. Drones. Drones. That thing is so damn useful. Where the barbarians set up camp, how their troops are deployed. We can see all of it clearly, plus the tactics manual sent by the gods. These past 3 months, we've gotten really good at guerrilla tactics. The barbarians can't sleep at all at night from constant harassment. They don't even dare to eat properly during the day. General, the scout has a report. The barbarians, Chu State and Chi State, are indeed in secret contact. They want to form a 3-way alliance. The god already warned me about this. If they want to join forces, then let's teach them what it means to strike first. Pass down the order at midnight tonight. All troops attack! Yes, sir! General, 80,000 of the 150,000 barbarian troops have been eliminated. 50,000 have been taken prisoner. 20,000 have fled and scattered. Their chief commander was killed in an explosion. Their deputy commander has surrendered. Where are the allied forces of Chu State and Chi State? General, Chu State and Chi State's troops just crossed the border. When they heard the barbarians were completely wiped out, they immediately turned around and fled. They sure run fast. General Liu is awesome. Long live the Liu army. We survived. We really survived. Sister General, here you go. Thank you. Mom said you saved our lives. I want to be a general too when I grow up. All right, I'll wait for you. Dear God, this is Liu Ruyan. I've fulfilled my mission. We've held Zhenguan Pass. The barbarians have been routed. Chu and Qi have withdrawn their troops. None of this would have been possible without you. You told me you hoped I could stay alive. Now I've survived. Zhenguan Pass has survived. Maybe the fate of Great Qi State will change because of this. But I don't know how to repay you. If there is an afterlife, I, Ruyan, would do anything for you. To repay your kindness. Liu Ruyan, you don't need an afterlife. Just live well in this life, be your own general, guard your city, protect your people, if you get the chance. Let me see you. Liu Ruyan, God, you said you wanted to see me. Oh, so this is what you look like. Is the cola tasty? It's delicious. Want another?